We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Joe Calzaghe is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. The Cobra's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, let's go.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Calzaghe. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe's nailed by a huge hook.
Stay away from those. Come on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Cobra's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Up top with the right hand. The Cobra's got that attitude about him, like he wants to end this fight right now. I mean, you can just see it as he continues to throw power punches.
Well, that's the only attitude he ever has. I mean, this is what he does, and right now he's getting a payoff.
A solid left hand by Joe Calzaghe.
Hit the box.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Off the target by Joe Calzaghe. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. The Cobra's got to be eyeing good things to come here. I mean, he just stunned his opponent. Seems like he found the answer in that last round.
Yeah, he started connecting with the right hand, but I'm waiting for him to put the left hook with it. Then he's going to have more than the answer. He's going to have to finish.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Calzaghe's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. The Cobra's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Kick move, kick move.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Joe Calzaghe's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that body shot. The Cobra's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A clean, crisp right hand by Joe Calzaghe. The Cobra's defense is paying off now. Good looking counter punch. The left hand coming into play by the Cobra. Blocks it away. The Cobra's crushed by a big left hand. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. But he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep working the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block by Calzaghe.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. You have to start throwing. You got any more of these?
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just there you go. That's the best.
The Cobra's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab, you want to move. anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
Targeting that straight left hand. That's a good block by the Cobra.
There you go.
Off the body. His body shot.
Joe Calzaghe stunned, and he is hurt.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by the Cobra.
You're still not moving it out. Move, move.
Way to block. Great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Back to the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Calzaghe's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And there he counters back against his opponent. Joe Calzaghe's left landing well. That's a big uppercut that just crashed
Keep your hands
home.
up.
The Cobra's in bad shape.
Fuck around. Put him away.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Combos.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep working the jab.
Come on.
Good,
Keep
good.
focused.
Joe Calzaghe's hurt by a big shot.
Get your hands up.
Good defensive skill.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Got any more of these? Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Nowhere close, that punch by the Cobra.
Oh, hands
It's
up,
tough to
hands
assess, but Calzaghe's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder
finish with
if the
the
judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
That hook was well off the mark. Good flush shot by Joe Calzaghe. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Halfway through round number 4. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Move your head!
Joe Calzaghe's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Double up on your punches!
Good smooth work by the Cobra. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Calzaghe's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And that's the end of round 4. Joe Calzaghe's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Havertine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Calzaghe's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Joe Calzaghe's crushed by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way.
What a big shot. Up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Calzaghe's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Joe Calzaghe's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. A showcase of power punching by the Cobra. This fight is now over.
And thankfully it is, because he's taken too much, and you got to wonder about the repercussions down the road.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.